Okay, let me ask you this though. What venues are you most looking forward to playing?
Augusta.
Augusta.
Yeah.
I'm Hally. This is Nick Dunlap. Nick, are you ready to play some golf?
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is maybe a little bit different than what you're used to, but you'll pick it up just fine. It's a point for a fairway, point for a green, point for an up and down, 5 points for a birdie, 1,000,000 points for a hole-in-one, and of course we can give points to each other whenever, wherever, for whatever reason. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Nick Dunlap, you are on the tee. Pretty good, I think.
I don't know, looks good to me.
All right.
We'll see. I don't know.
I don't know.
I have it right into the sun.
I don't know. About 150 yards shorter than yours, but that's fine. So tell me what it's been like the last few weeks.
Crazy. I'm trying to learn how to travel on the road for 2 and 3 weeks in a row and figure out where to do laundry, figure out where the I mean, I don't know where to register. I don't know where any of this stuff is. So I'm trying to find my boundaries and go from there.
So let's go back to that 6-footer that you made to win the American Express. Can you walk me through the emotions you were feeling over that ball and how do you manage those?
You're so nervous that you can't feel your legs.
Wow.
I mean, it's a little bit of an outer body experience, but I kept telling myself I may not ever get that chance again.
Right.
And I may have took a little bit more time than I normally did just to kind of soak in the moment and look around and see all the people and try to live up, exactly what I have in front of me.
Mm-hmm. And you've been in pressure packed situations. Is there anything at all in your entire golf career that you could liken that to?
No. I mean, I've been extremely nervous before. I think probably the next closest would be the USAM or maybe a first tee in an Open. But as far as a putt like that in a scenario like that, I've never felt that way before.
Pressure is a privilege.
It sure is.
That's the quote that's going all over social media that you said. Nick, so rumor has it your Alabama teammates have said that you're a pretty good golfer on no sleep. So I'm curious, going into that final round with a 3-shot lead, how much shut-eye did you get?
Not much. I mean, I just kind of sat there staring at the ceiling, I felt like, until midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, and your mind's spinning. You're going over through so many different scenarios of your head of what's going to happen the next day. And like I said, it never plays out the way it does, but that's something that's cool about golf.
So you said that turning pro was the easiest, hardest decision you've ever made. Can you tell me what was easy about it and what was hard about it?
It's been my dream to travel around, see new golf courses, play against the best players in the world, learn as much as I can, and do cool stuff like this. But at the same time, I had to leave my teammates mid-season, and that's something that was really hard. They were luckily very supportive of me, and Canada had actually stood up and said, hey, like, if you didn't take this opportunity, like, we'd be mad at you. So the support I got from them to do this and to do what I love and chase my dream was really special.
The footage of them in the team van watching you play.
That's great.
Oh, it was so good. All right, nice drive here. I appreciate. Thanks for setting this. Okay, now we're on our own here.
I got a point.
Yeah, you did get a point, and I got a point, but I was back there.
We both got a point.
You know what? I think you get an extra point just because you have a professional win. That's worth a point.
All right, thank you. Drive wherever, Kev. Yep, you're good.
Not like we're trying to film anything here.
Yeah, you're good. Just drive wherever.
All right.
160. I think it's downhill, maybe a couple yards. I think it's just gonna be a good solid 9-iron for me.
Oh, nice.
Is that on purpose, Kev?
His agent's trying to sabotage him, but he still stuffs it.
I can't even see that.
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, stay under the wind. Sit.
Go in. Oh. Great shot.
Thanks. Come down the hill.
Worked out nicely.
It's because, you know, it's super windy right now.
You gotta keep it out of the wind.
I want to go back to that final round for the Amex. You said you didn't sleep too much, but how are you feeling going into that round?
Honestly, I was more nervous off the golf course than I was on. I think your brain tells you all the bad things that could happen, and that's the scary part, is the unknown. And, you know, I thought we had a really good game plan leading into it, and all I could do is try to go execute that. And if I didn't, then I didn't.
So does even Nick Dunlap, does even he have like voices in his head that go like, oh no?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I mean, I talked to Brett McCabe for about 30 minutes the last 3 days, and everybody's got doubts, everybody's got insecurities, everybody's got, you know, bad things they don't want to happen, and you know, just have to try to overcome them.
Yeah, I think that might be a common misconception, is people think that, you know, PGA Tour players, LPGA Tour players, they don't deal with those thoughts.
Everybody does.
Everybody does.
Yeah, everybody does.
All right, nice shot, Nick.
Thank you. Hopefully that tee's not bothering you.
Well, it wasn't until you said something. Now I'm just trying to get my head.
That's the whole goal.
Right? You are known for being a match play master. All right.
Looks good. Break.
Sit.
Ooh. It's good putt. Are we allowed to give each other putts?
We are.
That's good.
Oh, that's, wow, so generous.
That'll be nice.
Thank you. I'll take it. I will gladly take that. Oh my goodness. So Nick, the only other Eagle that has been on the show was Nate Bargatze, the comedian.
Okay.
And he made an Eagle and we gave him 250,000 points.
I'll take the 10.
Okay, we'll go with 10.
I'll take the 10 points. 250,000 is a lot.
All right, we've got a very tricky par 3. It is 13-7. Nick, your honor again.
All right.
Good audio.
See a thing.
Can't see it. Oh, okay. It is just off the back, I think.
I'll take it.
Just a smooth 5 hybrid for me, so.
As long as you hit it closer, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or just on the green, get you a point.
Yeah, on the green. Oh yeah, true. This is a points game. I have no idea.
It's a little left.
Left?
It's on, looks like to be on the green. Oh, a little long.
Oh.
Coming back down. Oh.
Whoa. Okay. We might both be fringe.
Close. Worked out pretty good though.
Yeah, I'll take it. So no doubt we're gonna see all kinds of amazing things from you on the golf course, but what does Nick Dunlap like to do for fun?
Well, I just like being outdoors, to be honest.
Okay.
I enjoy running. Some of my teammates call me crazy, but I enjoy running stadiums. It's kind of my piece. But really enjoy hunting in the off season. Kind of the same thing. I like, you know, being by myself. It you know, brings me some, you know, a sense of calmness, and enjoy fishing too.
Okay, would you say that hunting, fishing, running, are they escapes from golf, or do you see any parallels between them?
I think they're escapes from golf. I think, especially in the off season, I don't touch my clubs for hardly a month. I might go play with some of my buddies, you know, which is just kind of a chill around, you know, play music. Might go play in flip-flops or whatever and just kind of have some fun. But as far as grinding in the off season, kind of December, that's kind of my off time.
What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
Does a shark count? I don't know if
a shark?
Shark count?
Oh my goodness, where'd you catch a shark?
We did a big family trip in Hawaii. On my mom's side, there's like 15 or 20 of us went, and I think it was probably about a 7, give or take, about a 7-foot shark.
Oh my goodness, wow.
I don't know what kind it was.
Were you shark fishing, or you were not meant to catch a shark? Wrong place at the wrong time.
I can't remember what I caught, but I caught something, and I was like halfway up, and he took it, and ended up fighting for like an hour and a half, and finally got him up.
Whoa, that is crazy. So I also heard that you are a very good ping pong player. What would you say if ping pong handicaps existed? What would your ping pong handicap be?
Gosh, I think for average ping pong players, I can hold my own.
Okay.
But somebody that knows how to play ping pong and that's really good.
Oh, like more strategy.
They're gonna beat
okay.
me.
All right. All right. No points for either one of us here. But this was a safe play.
Tricky little putt though, it looks like.
What's the best part of your game?
Probably say irons or putting. I think it used to be, irons used to definitely be my strength, and I think that it still is, but I've gained a lot of trust with my putter.
What do you like practicing the most?
Putting.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why, I can sit there and hit putts and hit chips for forever.
Well, that bodes well, I think.
It helps.
That's what they try to get amateurs to do.
Sit.
Go.
I think it's gonna get there.
Sit or go? I don't know.
Sit.
Stop. Oh, wow. Okay. No, you were right.
That's not bad.
I'll take it.
Not bad at all. Nah, stay up. Wow, that thing turns a lot.
That does.
Do you want me to go ahead, considering I don't have a quarter? All I've got's a tee?
Sure, you can go ahead. Give me the line. All right. Okay, so I know this is a little bit shorter than the putt you had to win the Amex, but let's just say.
Fairly, I mean, it's probably about right here. And it's pretty similar putt. I mean,
Okay.
straight to inside left.
So
Yours is a lot straighter.
what are you, I mean, because for me, when I get really nervous, and I'm sure a lot of amateurs, they get a little quick with their stroke or they start getting handsy. Do you have like a putting feeling that you go to?
A little. I almost take more time.
Okay.
I think when people get nervous or anxiety, you tend to rush it. You tend to get it over with. And I try to, when I'm under that kind of stress, I try to take more time.
Okay, more time, like over
Just breathing, walk around maybe a little bit slower. Because I think it's the same thing, especially when you step up on the first tee, when you get a little adrenaline, you start to walk faster, like everything starts to happen quicker. And I just try to kind of slow that down.
Okay, all right. Try to slow this down.
Nice.
Look at that. Using the Nick Dunlap pressure technique.
There you go.
Slow it down. The score is 14-8. I've got one hole to try to make some magic happen. Nick, lead us off. Up the left. All right, we'll see.
Find out. Might be okay.
Oh!
Got the
Did it
power
just
line.
clip the power line?
Yep.
No! Wow, that was
You see that?
that was crazy.
You gotta get something. You gotta get something for that power line hit.
Oh, something for the power line hit? Okay.
Absolutely.
Tie it up. It's 14-14.
That's impressive.
Okay, now now it's a match. Okay, I had to keep it a little lower that time.
That'll work.
All right. So what will you miss most about being at Alabama?
Oh, goodness. I'd say just being a college kid. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, I was in online school my junior and senior year of high school. And went to a couple classes my freshman year, but I did online school just with some of the travel with the Walker Cup and the Team USA in Dubai. So I did online for the fall, and then obviously I think I went to 2 classes this spring. So just going to class and being a college kid, as crazy as that sounds.
Did you like studying? Did you like the school aspect? No. Okay.
No, but I did enjoy going to class, and a couple of my classes I had teammates in, so we'd go together and
Do your study hall stuff
and crack up and whatever in class. But no, I'm not gonna
not miss the schooling
not
part.
gonna miss the actual schooling part of it.
But you are, did I read you are gonna finish your degree?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm not sure. So I was in 18 hours. Yeah, pretty sure I was in 18 hours before, 16 or 18.
That's a lot.
And obviously I'm not gonna be able to maintain that.
Right now.
Just with Amex, I was waking up at 5:30 anyway, because I was on Central Time. But I'd wake up and do school for 2 hours before I played, and come back and do school. And I think Justin Thomas and actually Scotty have both been great sounding boards for me on that, on what I am going to be able to do, how much time I'm going to have out there, because all this is pretty new to me. So moving forward, I'm really not sure. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear.
Yeah. How much do you think going to Alabama has played a role in your success on the golf course?
On and off the golf course. I think Coach Sewell's an amazing coach and a really good leader, and I think that's been shown with how many people he's been able to put out on tour. But not even, Coach Sewell and the organization, but I got healthy at Alabama. I'm still wearing this because I don't know how to play golf without it anymore, but that was one thing that Coach Sewell promised me was I was going to get healthy, and within 6 or 7 months after that, I'm almost as good as new.
Wow. So it sounds like it's got a lot of incredible resources. You mentioned
it does.
JT. I know that you're buddies with Nick Saban as well. Has he given you a call in the last couple weeks?
He did. He called me right after, and I think he did maybe a voiceover for the PGA Tour during the tournament, and they put out a video, and it's still one of the coolest videos that I've ever seen, with Coach Sewell being the overview for and Chris Stapleton's song, and it was really cool.
Wow, that's awesome. All right, let's see where our golf balls are hiking up this hill. So your goals were to become #1 in the World Amateur Golf Rankings and win a national championship with Bama. You ticked that first one off with your win at American Express. How have your goals changed, or have you even had a chance to think about it in the last couple weeks?
I really haven't. Like I said, it was always a dream of mine to play on the PGA Tour, but I always thought with this new PGA Tour U system that they've given us, an opportunity to, for starts, I always figured I'd have some kind of a couple months to adjust to that, whether that's figure out where I'm going, figure out who I'm paying, figure out where money goes. I have no idea where any of that kind of stuff is. So, and I didn't think I'd really have 4 days to adjust to that.
Right.
So all that's a little new, and it's been, extremely hectic. But honestly, right now, I'm just trying to, go enjoy it, go live out my dream and play golf. Oh, goodness gracious.
Another fun lie.
I mean, all right, I'll see if I can give us some kind of line. Oh, so it's just right of this dandelion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over the
right.
dandelion.
Yeah. Just right of it, maybe? Looks like right's fine.
Just right of the dandelion. Okay. You go back there. Can you see this dandelion from there?
You can. That's about all we got to aim at, though.
Okay. We're going at the dandelion.
It's definitely right of that. Looks about right to me.
Okay.
Right. Funky lot.
I was right over the dandelion. All right, well.
I can't help you.
Okay.
I thought that was good.
Looked good. Oh, I pulled that.
That should be okay.
Maybe. What are you most looking forward to about playing on the PGA Tour?
Learning, I would say. I wouldn't necessarily say it was about being the best for me. I just think it was about maximizing what I thought I could do. And for me, like right now, it's been fortunate enough. Sam's got me in contact with Scotty a little bit, and play some with Justin. And I want to try to play with those guys as much as I can. They've obviously proved themselves, and just try to grab as much as I can from each player, and kind of add that into my own game.
So you mentioned JT, you got to play with him during that final round at Amex. Did he have was it pretty tense the whole day, or was he kind of giving you?
It was, and I'm not going to ask him for anything. Obviously, he's trying to win a golf tournament just as I am. So at that time, it's competitive.
Right. There's a time and a place.
Yeah. I think you're on the green.
Is that me? Or is that you?
I think so. Yeah. Great shot.
Thank you. All right.
Where's my ball?
Nick's long, too.
That's not good. That looks like the clubhouse. Am I in the clubhouse?
Where is it? Is it playable? Yeah. All right. His attitude reminds me a lot of Scottie Scheffler. You know, when they asked Scottie Scheffler after he won the Masters, did you always want this? Did you want to be the best? And he's like, I'm just here to learn, process. And it sounds like that's sort of like Nick's MO too. All right, we got to get out of the way here. Whoa. Sick. That's pretty good.
Oh, I didn't stop before the slope.
Oh, hit a house.
Sit
down. Oh no, I thought that was gonna be so slow. No. The adrenaline.
All right.
No way. Oh, good putt.
Close.
Good putt. All right. This is for the win. This is the only time in my entire life that I will ever have a chance to beat Nick Dunlap on a golf course. Gotta slow everything down, like you said.
Close. That's good.
Oh man, I did my best.
That's good.
Thank you, Nick. That was so fun.
Enjoyed it. Thank
it
you
was
so
so
much.
fun. I'm so excited
I
for
appreciate
everything
it.
you're gonna do.
Thank you.
PGA Tour.
Thank you.
Here Nick comes.
Thank you.